Hello, in this lecture I'll talk about UML modeling and diagrams. UML diagrams have many specifications and it is not meaningful to discuss all of them. I will not focus on specifications. In this lecture I will shortly explain what UML modeling is and introduce its advantages and disadvantages. Most of you have already seen UML diagrams and maybe even created them. Well, it is a very popular tool among software engineers for system modeling, so likely you will need it in the future. In the diagram that is shown in the slide, you can see the same modeling parts that were discussed in previous lectures. There are three main types of diagrams: structure diagram, behavior diagram, and interaction diagrams. As you can see, the interaction diagram type is a part of behavior diagrams. What diagrams to use depends on the system itself. There are about 6 diagrams that are frequently used. Let's move on to the advantages of UML diagrams. Firstly, this is a de facto modeling standard, and it is developed by Object Management Group. Why it is good? Well, we can create many other tools without worrying about possible changes in the future. Most likely, it will remain almost the same. Also, UML describes various aspects of the software, but it doesn't dictate the software creation process. This means that you can choose any type of software process, for example, Agile, Waterfall, Spiral, or any other model. Furthermore, it is widely, although by no means universally, known throughout the software development community. Even though the UML is a graphically oriented modeling language, it is based on an underlying semantic model that is called meta-model. This means that UML is not only images. Using these diagrams, we can estimate model complexity, model integrity, consistency, generate code, and many other things. As with many things in life, nothing is perfect in all cases. The same is with UML diagrams. So, what are the main disadvantages? Firstly, the UML diagrams mainly present object-oriented systems and are weak at describing functional behavior. In addition, the specification of UML diagrams are written on more than 700 pages. Therefore, UML is a complex standard. It is probably impossible to know and remember all aspects. Also, sometimes UML is called misunderstood standard. Even though it does not dictate any software process, most people think that it is oriented towards the waterfall process. It is not clear how UML modeling should be implemented in different types of software processes, for example, Agile. Finally, if you want a fast and easy way to show how the system works, the UML is not very efficient. It requires time and additional tools. It would be hard to show the UML diagram on whiteboard. That's why many software engineers prefer to draw quick sketches instead of full diagrams. There are many companies and software practitioners that state that UML diagrams are not very important, and quality software can be created without using UML. Well, you can love it or hate it, but as a software engineer, you need to know it. Key points of this lecture. UML is the only standard modeling language. It is a powerful approach that allows creating precise models for software generation and verification. It is a quite complex standard. Despite a big community and many tools, UML modeling is not widely adopted. That's all for today, and see you soon.